Sir, if you are around, please can you rise and move your motion?
For the opportunity, I would like to move a motion of urgent public importance on the urgent need to address the outrage resulting from the unguarded comments by the Chief Executive of the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Authority. I seek the leave of the House in accordance to Order Rule 8, Rule 5, to allow me to move this matter.
Very much, my boss, the Honorable Speaker. I am the Honorable Karim Tajuddin Abisodu. I represent the people of Shaki East, Shaki West, and Atisbo. Right, Honorable Speaker, I'm from Oyo State. I rise to second the motion, ably moved by my colleague. Thank you very much.
Those who support,
Aye.
those against should say nay. The ayes have it. The second leg of the motion, Honorable Victor. The second leg, yes, Honorable.
I represent Sagbama Kremo Federal Constituency. It's Zonkeme, I'm from Bayelsa State. Mr. Speaker and all colleagues, I rise to second the second leg of the motion. I say second.
Of this motion should say aye. Those against should say nay. The ayes have it. Honorable, please be brief.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Speaker. Resulting from the unguarded comment from the Chief Executive of Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Authority. Mr. Speaker, the House notes that the high sulfur contents in fuel causes damages to engines and contributes to air pollution. The House is aware that NMDPRA permits local refineries to produce diesel with sulfur contents of up to 650 ppm till January 2025, as approved by ECOWAS. The House is also aware that recently the Chief Executive of the NMDPRA stated that the diesel produced by Dangote refineries is inferior to ones imported into the country, and that their fuel had a large content of sulfur. The House,
Honorable colleagues, please take your seats.
The House is further aware that in their defense, Dangote called for the test of the products, which was supervised by members of the House of Reps, wherein it was revealed that Dangote diesel had a sulfur content of 87.5 ppm, whereas the other two sample diesel imported showed sulfur levels exceeding 1,800 ppm and 2,000 ppm respectively. Mr. Speaker, the House is concerned that allegations have been made by NMDPRA were giving licenses to some traders who regularly import high sulfur content diesel into Nigeria, and the use of such products poses grave health risk to financial loss to Nigerians. The House is also concerned that the unguarded statement by the Chief Executive of this agency, which has since been disapproved, sparks an outrage from Nigerians who tagged his own Demley and local refineries as insistence on the continued importation of fuel, an act of economic sabotage, as the imported products have been shown to contain high levels of dangerous compounds. Mr. Speaker, the House resolves to call the federal government to suspend the Chief Executive of the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Authority pending conclusive investigations into the allegations against the authority. Mr. Speaker, I so move.
Speaker, Mark Eset is my name, speaking for the good people of Uyo, who run Setatai and Ibesipotuta Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I'm from Akwa Ibom State. Mr. Speaker, my amendment goes thus: that the House do refer the petition to the ad hoc committee that is investigating the allegations in the petroleum downstream sector.
Order, please.
Are you saying it should be investigated first?
Yes, referred to.
Is that not what you are saying?
Yes, to be referred.
by a committee.
by the ad hoc committee set up by the House.
So please
Existing,
rephrase your statement.
sir, Mr. Speaker, that the motion be referred to the ad hoc committee set up by this House
Honorable Kusada.
to investigate the allegations against the MD.
Honorable Lalo.
Thank you.
To the relevant, not ad hoc committee.
Ad hoc committee.
Why ad hoc?
Mr. Speaker, there is an ad hoc committee in place already handling
But
a standing committee. Sorry, Mr. Speaker, a standing committee.
this is a
standing
ordinary
committee.
investigation.
Yes,
Why should it be subjected to an ad hoc committees when we have a standing,
a standing committee.
Huh?
Standing committee.
Which committee is in charge of this particular
Downstream.
agency? Downstream.
Yes.
So please rephrase your request.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. That the motion be referred to the Committee on Downstream Industry for proper investigation. Thank you.
Thank you. Any seconder to this amendment?
Amen. Honorable Chief Dr. Billy Famous Adesuwa Sawaru. I represent the good people of Oriomo Hode Federal Constituency of Edo State, a very proud Benin chief. Mr. Speaker, I rise to second this amendment ably moved by Honorable Mark. I so second, Mr. Speaker.
Those against should say nay. The ayes have it. This committee, this motion is referred to the Committee on Downstream and Industries for further legislative action.